Hey everyone, this is Agent here. Welcome to our playthrough of Coffee Talk. Now, at the time of this recording, episode 2 of Coffee Talk has released recently, so I thought it would be a good opportunity for me to play through the first installation. Now, I have played this before, but it's been a few years now, so it'd be good to refresh myself on, game or, play through, all that stuff, get ready for the sequel. Anyway, let's get into it, shall we? Coffee Talk is available on Steam, Steam and Switch, at the very least. I'm playing the Switch version. Seattle, 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, there's place and time where anything can happen. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their stratos. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them as driven as ever. It is a city that holds many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold. But some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks and take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey, Agent, how's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. You've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set this up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. The machine's ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Okay, so you got your ingredients here. Just need a stat chill. Just a little social network here. Freya, who's sitting with us. Little bio. Birthday, 29th January. Writer for the Evening Whispers. Talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. Georgie from the police department. June 1st. And Bella. Birthday, September 13th. The more we see these characters, the more we'll unlock in their profiles. Got the brew pad. Got our drink recipes. You discover more recipes the more we play. We're gonna be making an espresso. 3 portions of coffee. They're separated by category. Evening Whispers. It's like where you can get news and little stories you can read. But right now, we got a message for our free trial will start tomorrow in game. Thank you for subscribing to our Fiction Plan free trial. If you have active subscription to your own fiction plan, and we'll start receiving your daily short stories tomorrow. Hope you enjoy the content we provide. And a little music app. You can play music in the game. Very chill. Anyway, let's take that espresso. Give it the coffee. Very warm and very bitter. And serve. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know? It seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you're alright. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they're also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So, he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings. And get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least I got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. Yeah, I see it. Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. Delete your art. So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really. Glad this place could be a service. Oh, looks like someone's coming. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. Are you here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? Perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please? Yeah, do the basic dark chocolate recipe. Come right up. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in 1 night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. But how can you survive running a coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Vegetarian's damn rich, that's the secret. Oh, really? He's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Kitchen can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. So many options for that. No wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whisper. Shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote the stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. And are you here to write a new piece? I should be. I don't even know what to write about. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. Yeah, nice shop with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi. Would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake. With milk. Oh, and draw some latte art in the top. Need some kind of latte then. Cappuccino or latte? Let's go for a cappuccino. Okay, so I never really mastered like the latte art mechanic in this game. So I'm gonna try. So you can just like mess around with different tools here. I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. That turns out a funky little flower. Here's your order. Is that what you call latte art? That's cute. Perfect. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's a break. It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, let me properly introduce myself. I'm Baileys. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet you both. I'm Agent. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you're in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I have to help with first clients. Wait. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. It's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drums and criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. It's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you, I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is I'm gonna write. So I'll leave you two. In the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you gonna write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Should we move to other seats too? Here's good. Okay. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I can get out of the office. Plus, my boss has been in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And this is my current project for a minute of laughter. That might be worth it. You should have Asian here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't use your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods. But it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. And that's one good lesson to learn for the day. You gonna get that? Your parents? Yes. So you talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at parents' place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know? They're your family. I can't stand being one more second being part of it. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget. I want to know. This is the same old shit. Something about how elves are holy creatures. About our immortality. About how even if I outlive you. What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves will want to be with an elf that's already tainted by a holy succubus. That's exactly what it said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship? It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? You don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been. Without them knowing. And then what? You want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Though I don't care about that permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. And you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Oh, wait. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's it. Well, do you have anything that's one that can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes. I'll take them. How much do I need for that? Blue and these profiles here. Blue is Dev Lead at Discovery National Capital. Okay, October 2nd. Otra es un PlayStation. Freelance designer, August 10th. And number 1 pumpkin spice fan. Okay, it's 2 portions of milk. I'm just gonna keep trying. I'm not trashing this, I'm not wasting good tea. It's gonna be a funky little heart. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. And out of all the people in the world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what we want to understand. He really is one pretentious one. I guess all of them are. Title, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I hate to go yet. I'm probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. It's time for me to drink. See you around. See you around too, Mr. Thank you. Do us this again. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm gonna close up the shop up after this. It's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open this usual. Okay. You have a good night then. You too. Chai Adin. Sweet, spicy chai latte from the town of Aden, Yemen. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Evening Whispers. zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Oh no, a virus in 2020. Who could imagine? Seattle groceries distribution problems from local restaurants. Thing right there. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. You know, for a fantasy game, this is a bit too real. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with me? Did you just enter like a normal customer? Sorry. I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you gonna write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm gonna write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. It's like a breach of the customer's personal terms, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know? You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I don't know what kind of stories they'll have. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Bob. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, you don't need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Coffee with a little bit of sweetness. And no milk. Oh, I lost something. Self-summary. Freelance designer, museum and art gallery frequenter, art school graduate. Will draw and design for fringe. Water more better than the hell itself. The Goto special. Okay, we can just improvise. Coffee. How sweet did he want it? Hint of sweet. So, got some honey here. Add a little sweetness. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Private service like you gave to a pop here, please. What do you have? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Caffeinated. Starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? Possibly a life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Look, seriously. Here to share the details properly. You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You have balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least, yeah. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, this agent said. My editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel's gonna be published by our parent company, anyway. So technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed off if she finds out, though. Wait, stealing time a crime? Technically I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Not adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not. But if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? The coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. I make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment or are you making fun of me, eh? I'm gonna call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? It is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Eh. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. No, dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. Stories I've heard can only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, there's no one stationed here. I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on. Nope. Nope. You told me once one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I told you more than once, actually. What, really? Now it's my turn to say come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked me for information about the busker. The one who's always playing this guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, I. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during investigations. I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least he gave him closure. He never complained that he used the story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since that article was published. More income for someone in this line of work. Yeah, it was just become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she has bright green hair. Come on! I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spent a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, cultures, families don't approve. When I heard your story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before. But it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are there regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients. When her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee by recommending it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay. See you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just a fast agent. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. That should do for the experiment. Someone's coming. Oh, welcome, Mr. Good. Hi, Agent. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is the place you were recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. How much ginger? That's awesome. Journalist and short story writer. You can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. I'd like and aspire to be like someone like Field. Gil Nyman or Maruki Harakami. One of the reasons, yeah, a lactose intolerant. I need 2 coffee and ginger. Sorry. Ajahid. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like? Is it good? Hello. Not sure it'll be to your liking. Okay. I'll have whatever he's at. And one for you. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, Mr. Hi. My name is Hai. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other for a long time, I assume. You could see. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So, when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it? Where you first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. You moved? Bankrupt. Such a pity. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Is your work? Kind of. With the news about that newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. But most people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word. But they're just pure. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer duties. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital, right? They can just order through that blood market stuff. Are you talking about blood last? Uh-huh. Well, let's get their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales problems. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind, without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural intelligence. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers. And turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it with is good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw. Although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly things. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust it. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard somewhere we need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM. That only happens in war. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know? Hey, a friend told me about it. Oh, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common. But normally stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So, continuing with your story. How far along are you finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is that it involves ginger. And probably something light to get. Like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. You don't have any tea today. But the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would be delightful. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. You can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for your time. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Hey. Ready done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. It reminds you of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. So that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Never mind. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was pretty interesting and productive tonight. And now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume? Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night-night. Careful on your way back. Night stream. Sweet and memorable like summertime. Thursday, September 24th, 2020. Sorry, I got a work text I need to answer urgently. Shouldn't take too long. Just hold on a second. Sorry about that. Losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Blogging is now a part of curriculum at some private high schools. Stop workplace racial profiling, the Orchis Workers Union demands. Welcome. No. Cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Is it 2 parts milk, 1 part honey? Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey, Agent. Seems like there's a cat. Oh my gosh, she got in with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy! You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Nekomimi transforming. You really do that in public? I guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends? I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical. And commuting as a... and commuting in a bipedal. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have the milk, please? What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. Order. Breast milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was just giving you a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18! Yeah, that's exactly what I call too young. Well, not an old lady like you, for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. Ow. I'm sure you don't. I don't. Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you're in danger, blink twice. Really? Make you face like mine? Exactly. You never see me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? It's just not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder. Could this coffee shop survive without me? When you're waiting for Grandma, make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So, what do you want to order? The usual. Your espresso is ready. to as usual. Glad you like it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. You're in a pop group? Are you Rachel Valencia? The member with Super Smiles who just graduated? And started her solo career? Uh-huh. You know, I lost class after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk? I'm serious. You can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we had a famous celebrity visit to drink milk with us. Yay, achievement unlocked! No, seriously. Why are you here? Oh, you know. Usual young folks problems. Had a fight with my father. And so, here I am. I see. Is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad. We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two.
Good evening, Angel. Good evening, girls I've never met before.
I just saw you yesterday.
Just kidding for you. Anyway. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey?
Green tea.
The cough syrup. Your special drink is ready. Well, well, well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn. This is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, I went to something scary on my shift today. Tell me. You sure you want to hear it?
Yes.
The scary thing I witnessed was my salary.
Seriously?
Yeah, today's payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that and the labor union protests, everything is fine.
How can you say it's fine?
You got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe?
Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now.
Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time.
Uh-huh.
Who the hell was that? He just sat there and read. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late.
I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looks cozy.
I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right?
How did you know? You read right minds now, old man?
I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say, especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here. Everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all your problems while you're here.
Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter.
He is a cop. That's exactly his job. Relax, Rhea. Don't be so uptight.
Yeah. The policeman here made me feel much safer already.
You know it yourself. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, man. One. I do crimes of public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You are a father yourself. Oh, right.
Guys, you know I can't hear you, right?
Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss
Rachel.
What brings you here?
As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad.
Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day.
Hey, why would you say that?
Because it's true. I fight a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family.
Huh?
Because when things are calmed down, I learn something about them. And they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved. An argument makes things better.
It happens so often. And I was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before. Before it happened.
You mean before your solo career?
No, before Mom passed away.
What happens after each fight?
Nothing. We just don't talk about it. Until another fight starts.
Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. As much as I hate to admit it. Conflict is always the best way to know someone. Even your own blood.
It was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me.
And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments. But your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you.
That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian.
And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this has happened a lot. Why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. It's because I'm the one who always ran away. Using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship.
I kind of understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now?
I am.
When and how did it happen?
To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say, I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel. And try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this. Like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now, I would recommend you just go. It's really late. I needed to go home as well. I can give you a ride. But you don't need to talk to your father. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neko Town. Oh. That's quite far. You're still going to drive me home, right? Old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Sure? 100% sure. In the rain. Okay, we'll be off. Thank you, Agent and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around. And there they went. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. Yeah, that's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Really made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing. Who knows, maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know, I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door's always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. It's a tea with milk, mixed and pouring the two repeatedly between cups. Originally from Malaysia. Friday, September 25th, 2020. Werewolf activist in prison for owning illegal Fury sedative. Orchestra Workers Union in talks with government over their demands. Rap group Street Orchestra questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Yes, it's coming. After a shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? No. It's just a bit strange that you say our. When obviously there's only you here. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as a barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to work. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? Oh. Nah. Give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm in bed. Would that be like double ginger? Take my shot. Favorite things: movies, police university, cop story, robber cop. I'm doing with my life. Mother of 3 beautiful girls. Vegan empire. Rachel. Answer model girl next. Birthday leap year, baby. Yes, max up. Drink is ready. Let's see. Good. How'd you like that? By the way, if you don't mind my asking, ask away. You said you're here for work? Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gall, are you? No. I can never imagine myself doing something so... What's the word? Something is honorable. Is that? And are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? Not criminal. In case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not evil, per se. But definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Yes. You travel a lot? More or less. You befriended a startup there. So I assume you either have your own startup, or you're working in some kind of investment agency? I used to, but not anymore. That startup there, he's just... Then what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. Pick up after a while. So right now I'm a model. I didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure. So I guess it makes sense. You wanna know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products? No way. Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than elves. We don't have those annoying pointy ears. Which makes us basically a bunch of good-looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. Never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Good evening. Can you please be a little quieter? There's not a customer here. Act like a civilized person, if you can. Come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You can say I'm a regular here. That's the attitude. Hey. You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extremist hyphen or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? You were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. Then what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. He's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling. That's a long time.
Nothing. My current dish in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's it riding so far? It's okay. If I'm stuck in need of a warm drink, so brew me something, please. Coffee. Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. I need something warm and sweet without coffee. Warm and sweet without coffee. Of Los Angeles agency. Old enough, yet still seeking the truth and purpose of life. Bombing. Yeah, maybe something warm and sweet. Not warm enough. That's sweet enough. I'm revising here, hang on. Okay, I'm just going for the tea with honey. No, it's too bad. Double honey. A warm sweet drink ready. Nice. Perfect drink to end the day. Got you like that. So you're a writer. Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So not fantasy or sci-fi? Still not sure. Probably be normal slice of life. You know, tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some serial elements in there. Maybe I'll set in a world where only humans exist. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can they be racist without the other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out.
Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for, anyway. Aim the what-ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you. Hi everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Alright, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished the meeting. I need an escape from my co-workers, so I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? No, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We should fix that with the warm drink. But yeah, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing. Sorry. And a cup of green tea latte, please. The update. Favorite things. Coffee, coffee, coffee. In case you didn't get the first time, I'm a big fan of Neiman and Harakami, so there's that. One thing with my life. Working as a journalist because it's the best way to learn how to write better. Talk to people who have experience more than you and get paid for learning things. And it sounds pretty ideal when you put it that way. The green tea latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why. I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. It's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again? After our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who's this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Bailey's is... or was, I don't know. My boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Is it okay for him to just ask me like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's no problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual race of problems then. Some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Taylor and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elfin family. He can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising. That his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most of the people I know. How's your boyfriend with this?
He said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years.
So you've been together for 10 years as a couple. And he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual. I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years. That was without familiar roof, right?
Well, yes. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family.
Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you?
No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me.
What's the problem?
It's not that simple.
His family will disown him.
Yes.
He wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family.
Yes.
Problem solved then? Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own.
It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua,
did you ever think about the risk when you started dating him?
yes? No, maybe a little bit. We didn't think it would get this far.
From what I can see, you're the problem. You're pretty greedy for one thing. Him, family approval. You're asking for racial reconciliation. Might as well ask for world peace.
Old man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish. Because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are.
Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend. Not the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work. Not every family is worth fighting for.
Some are.
Not his.
Have you ever met Bailey's family? No. He always rejected the idea.
Did he try to introduce you to them?
He did.
You can't have it all. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which one's the best for you. Pretty simple.
I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away. But thank you for the advice.
Take care on your way, Miss Lua.
I will.
Bye. You were super harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you?
Well, you didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself, anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone?
I'm waiting for a friend. Oh, there it is. Good evening.
Hey, Gala.
How are you doing, Fred?
I'm fine.
But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Harshly. To someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order it first. Then you folks tell me about what happened.
What are you having this evening, sir?
Do you remember my fairy remedy? I mentioned it a couple of days ago.
The one with ginger and caffeine?
Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is?
Sure. Should I try mixing the ginger with tea?
Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. Thorough, the bright moonlight, believer in a life without I began a barn poetry, continued my life. Working 9 to 5 in a trading company by day, going to poetry readings and museums on the weekends, enraptured by the forbidden fruit. Double ginger. It's like the coffee was too much last time. Here's your drink, sir. I'm 100% sure. This is not the remedy yet. Let me try bringing another one. It's I'm more interested in the story anyway. So, tell me what happened. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. And that's about it. You never change, do you? Well, both of you are gonna judge me for being honest now. Dude, honesty is good and all, but, you know, try not to be a dick. Listen to her. She's got a good point. Not you. I was a bit surprised. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. You do know me. We've been friends for years. Decades even. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe of this place has seeped. I understand. This place does have that special vibe. Not exactly a big one. Judging from the reaction I received. You may be right. But there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've gotta go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way. Sleep tight. See you guys. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me you needed? I was just bored. And that's the surest way to make it come out. Seriously. I thought the story from Freya was enough. To fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, there was something. You said something about being my friend for years. Yeah, that's why. Do you ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Alright, Agent. Thanks for the evening. The pleasure was mine. Bye. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Sure. Spice Lady. British chocolate drink. Extremely popular in the 90s. Saturday, September 26, 2020. Let's see. Atlantic countries leave for landfall to send help instead of trash. Who watches the Watchmen instead? Cats are the best creatures on Earth, research has proven. Welcome. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir. The usual Earthling linguistic problem. You'll never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh yes, you have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. What do you mean? It's alright. Forget it. What's the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Really? That's interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. What am I gonna make? Let's see what this is. I'm gonna see if I can find one of those recipes I keep seeing. In this game, the order of ingredients is also important. Oh, I should try to find the remedy while I'm here, I guess. It's probably a special recipe. Messing around. A massage eye. Yes, sir. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. Yes? Nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes? Why'd you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Oh, yes, of course. You almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a straw? Yes. You wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Also, you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encounter. And it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. Well, anyway. How do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendices into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthling's decision-making processes. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you use your hands on a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived? Where'd you come from, sir? Far. It'd be too complicated to tell you all the details. We can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings call a female. And then... breed. So you came from a faraway place to find a date. Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we've been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that. So how's the mission so far? Not good. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. Huh? I never heard about it. Wait. Are you talking about a dating app? This thing used a fire symbol as their sign. You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I presume. Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform, and they said some words that cannot be considered proper. I don't know what to say about that. He said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad. Oh, some of them were laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. But some did. Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings. Even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places? Yes. Interesting. And you're here to meet someone? Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. And you're right about that. Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. A latte. Okay, 2 bits of milk. I can't do latte art. Not in this game. Really in real life either. Your order is ready, miss. Thank you. How is it? Good. How'd you like it? Are you here to read him again, miss?
Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Jesus. Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she is in work, just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. What is your name, Orc 569? Oh my god. Is this guy sane? Please pardon them this. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Are you Urukai 69? No. My name is Myrtle, and I never use Urukai 69 anywhere. Oh. You really are not her. Of course I'm not! Seriously, men nowadays. If you're not desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something. Well, we don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you say he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. And pardon us for interrupting. But when you said club, what activities are you talking about? According to the search result, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting. Like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to the local time. He's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance he's not coming. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. He's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it, according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle was right. That was... We are pretty objective people. But somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before. Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed? The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never ceases to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately. We will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please tell me, Agent. Thank you for your time, Agent. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called Norm, by the way, the breeding norm. Although you can also use strategy as the keyword. We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Take care on your way. Oh boy, who the hell is that? Oh
Hi there, Freya. What's an astronaut doing in his coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Like the dog? A date from a dating app. I should have been here. What's your date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. I didn't think you removed the astronaut suit first before going on a date. I mean, showing off your job is pretty common. It doesn't have to be that literal, you know. I don't think they're an astronaut. None the usual sense. What do you mean? It might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien or alien alien? Alien. Outer space? Probably. Or dimensions, I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. With capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? Not yet. What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft. So you were planning to show it all along. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill. And I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright. Oh, I speak English. I haven't been reading my whispers. Right after this conversation. Let me get it out of my bag. And also with your feedback. I will. Now will you hand it over? It's okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. How was it? I read it at my own pace, okay? What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character. Oh my, is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Hey, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Welcome. Would you like to drink here or take away, miss? Here, please. What'd you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding? I'll order right away. No need to hurry, take your time. Is it okay to order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like. As long as you have the ingredients. If that's the case. You know a masala chai? I do. Do you have spices? Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai then, please.
Working on Full Metal Combat. I'm just getting some stories. Road. And if a double-decker bus crashes into us, to die by your side is such a heavenly way to be. And if a 10-ton truck kills the both of us, to die by your side, well, pleasure, privilege is mine. Morrissey's voice blasted from the old speaker of the car. Everyone in the car was singing along, and by everyone I was talking about me and her. There were only two of us on an almost empty highway. Do you consider dying by my side to be a heavenly way to die? She asked after the song finished, breaking the noisy silence of the car. That depends, I asked her. Depends on what? On how we die. I'm sure having a masked psychopath slowly mutilating us while we're holding hands will be a pleasant experience. Then what kind of demise would you consider a heavenly way to die next to me? It's hard. I'm pretty sure I'd prefer something that's not too painful though. So, us dying of old age together would be your heavenly way for us to die? Hey, hold on. We just started officially dating yesterday. Don't climb too far. Ouch! What was that for? Meanie? That was just a joke. Besides, I'd rather think about a heavenly way to live with right now. And have you found any answers to that? Okay. Then close your eyes. What do? Let's do it. She closed her eyes. I leaned over and closed her eyes. And for a moment, that felt like 100 kilometers. The speedometer was pointing to 100 kilometers per hour, and the highway was almost empty. Almost. I believe this is the drink you were talking about? From the look of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. This? Is it badness? Oh, no. It's really good. It just brought back some memories. I hope they're good ones. Oh, they certainly are. They certainly are. Where were we? The main character. Character feels very you. You bet. If the readers know me, it knows it right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? Sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. You won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Oh yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town. He's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey! Wow. How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book if I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer. And even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. A lot of people said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Pardon me. My name is Aqua. Hi, Aqua. I'm Freya. And the barista here is Agent. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know. Thanks.
You said you can't write. But research papers need a lot of writing skills, right?
Indeed. Plus scripture writing, not narrative writing.
What kind of fields are you researching, by the way?
I focus on computer graphics.
Whoa.
It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. I wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my! I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
Come on. You don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting.
Yes?
You said you're researching computer graphics, right?
That's right.
Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua.
Oh, hi. Yes, that's me. Did you read it?
I did. It was pretty important for the project we were working on.
May I ask what kind of project that is?
It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict.
Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry. I got a bit too excited all of a sudden.
Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on.
I love that series so much. My name's Akko, by the way. But you already knew that.
My name's Myrtle.
What do you do in the project?
I'm one of the technical artists.
Oh, no wonder.
Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further. But could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. You submitted queries for your department's contact form. But we hadn't received any replies.
Oh, yes, that happens a lot. The form sends queries to another department, and sometimes it takes a bit to respond. Pardon us for that.
Of course, should have expected that.
I don't have my card with me right now, but, I can swap email addresses if you want.
Sure.
Here's my email.
Yep, got it. This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about, is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hate the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have the budget for the flashy visuals. But I doubt they'll do the series justice. Why?
Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that.
Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type of game you might see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play arty games, or games that got bored of the current state of video games.
That's true. I believe art games cater to a whole different market, compared to mainstream games. And so a lot of players are not gamers, and they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I rambled on for too long. But at least that's what I think.
Good point. Yeah, that's a really good perspective. I think those types of games things to the people I hang out with. Hey, got that look of our artsy hipster, you know. Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question.
Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I almost need to go home.
We can walk to the bus stop together if you want.
I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle.
Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Here we go now?
Sure. Thank you so much, Agent. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing.
You take care on your way, okay?
Will do.
See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back.
So, yes. That was a nice talk. But you haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet. And I can see that you're reading it on and off. Well, it's kinda good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short. And I will be really honest about it. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay. Let's start at the beginning. Sunday. So this was profile. Horace Lester from Slumdog. Pajama-clad 27-year-old actuary found decapitated on his own bed. Research found that most furious sedative on American not safe. Okay. That's enough time for a stream today. We're on day 6. Yeah, that was a nice time hanging out, talking about stuff over hot drinks. Yeah, thanks for everyone who stopped by to watch. Really appreciate you as always. We'll get back to it next time. Catch you.